Hi there, we just got back from Dollar Tree. Today we went to there are two quite close to home. Well, three, I guess, but only two have parking. We went to one that we normally don't go to, just to mix it up a little bit. And I think we did pretty well. Spent $54.43 with tax and already got $5.50 back from Ibotta. So
Yes.
it's a good haul for not much money. So let's start with the bins. We recently reorganized food-wise, and by reorganized, I really should just say did an inventory of our pantry. We have shelving in the basement, basically, where overspill groceries go. I will only buy things if they're on sale because I am thrifty, let's say. And so there's like lots of canned goods and other stuff down there, and it just became a little bit of a mess. So I bought like kind of two of everything to see what would work in what space. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it, or if it will work in the pantry or we'll end up using it somewhere else, but I figured for $1 it's worth a try. It's easier for me to do things hands-on and see than try to envision them. I just don't have that kind of mind. So we got two of these locker bins. We have larger ones than this. These are different ones. This is kind of like a small rectangular one. And then this is a slightly bigger square one.
I like the square one. Looks cool.
Square one's great. The rectangular one I think will be good in smaller spaces, and it's a nice color.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that blue before. These square bins with the holes on the side, we have much larger versions of these. This is a small one. Again, I think probably a good size for the pantry. I believe two will fit like this on a shelf.
Yeah, it's definitely right.
So that'll be great just for keeping things a little bit more together. And the red was a fun color. These baskets I think we're going to use to organize cleaning supplies, which come in, like bottles and stuff. It's bendy. I think we can shove a bunch in it. So we got two of those in gray. I know from watching many other super informative and helpful videos that gray is preferred. So it was exciting to see the gray. I know people love the gray.
I do. All right.
These CD cases, which I guess nobody has CDs anymore, so I don't know what they call them now. Now they show them with whatever that is on them. Sponges? Is that sponges? I can't see the label so small.
Yes, sponges. It looks like.
But
tape. Oh, tape, Post-its, and pens.
oh, it's office
Like an
things.
organizer.
I'm definitely not
An
using it
office
for offices, but these stack. The one pin is a little bit taller.
There we go. Let's see.
The pins are slightly different sizes, like
Oh,
a
yes.
fat and a skinny are opposite each other, which is awesome so you can stack as many of them as you want. It's easier when you do it with two hands. But I promise you can stack them. I did it in the store. If you want to. If not, it's just a nice small square-ish bin that I think we will find helpful. And we may use them as stacking, and we may not. We got 4 of those to give them a try. The much-loved skinny white thing, they only had these in like that bright blue, which I also like, in our normal Dollar Tree. The white ones can be hard to find, so we got 2 packs of those. 1 pack of those is for my brother. He's been looking for them.
I'm excited for
These sort of harder plastic, this is a fun color. These harder plastic dividers I think will be helpful in a drawer or in the pantry. I haven't decided yet. It's nice. Be for tea bags.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Who knows? Again, this is just sort of your standard rectangle plastic size. I like the bubbles. We got white. This, again, I think will be very useful in the pantry.
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, I hadn't seen this before. It's almost like a large, it's like a paper tray style, but I think it's too small inside for paper and then a little tall. So it's for, I don't know yet.
Pantry maybe?
But I think somewhere in the pantry, it's an interesting size basket. It's short and big.
I'm into it.
So we'll see what happens there. And then a more traditional big old paper tray that we definitely will not use for paper, but we'll use for something. So I'm pretty excited to try these out. I have a couple of drawers in the kitchen that I want to take a look at, and cabinets in the kitchen. And then again, the downstairs pantry area is just a mess and needs a little help. So I figure some of these I'll try, and then I'll get more of the ones that work and decide where any of these go. And if not, there's the garage. There's plenty of places we can use
Plenty of
them.
places.
This is an odd item. I don't generally buy food, not because I don't think it's good, but because Dollar Tree is not always my last stop. By food, I mean frozen food. I do like the beef patties. Oh, the chicken patties.
Chicken
Right.
patties.
The Golden Crust chicken patties.
Golden
So
Crust
good.
chicken patty.
This is pepper stir fry. So this is bell peppers and onions. I generally buy the frozen bell peppers from Stop and Shop to cook as down. Grind and cook down as a base for my chili. But Peapod hasn't had them in weeks, so I figured I'd give these a try. 14 ounces for $1 is a great price. These are popular. Whoa. These large print word finds, my uncle really likes them, and they didn't have them at my normal Dollar Tree, so I was happy to find them at this one. So I got a few of those for him. Bamboo skewers for the world's longest shish kebab. What are these, 3 feet high?
Yeah, for the garden is it perfect. That's
Yeah.
what I'm using for.
They are good for holding things up that aren't too terribly heavy.
Perfect for tomato plants, which is what I really like them for.
Oh, tomato plants.
Yeah.
Good idea.
All right, snack time.
It's snack time. We did get a lot of snacks. These are for different people in our household, like different things. No one, oh wait, I thought you were taking batteries out. No one eats those. Sunflower kernels. It's a great size, that combo size, for $1 it's excellent.
Excellent.
Some AA batteries, because who doesn't need those?
All right, back to
The
snacks.
Boom Chicka Pop is for me. And then these On the Border chips we really like. We used to get the big size at Christmas Tree Shop, but they have them so erratically, let's say.
Infrequently, yeah.
In order to get we were delighted to find them at the Dollar Tree. And honestly, the Chex Mix prices at the Dollar Tree are insane. That is a
Yeah, I mean,
$5.49 thing of Chex Mix for
at
$1.
least. Oh, I'm excited about this one.
Oh yeah, Korean barbecue nacho chips from Late July. I mean, Late July is a top brand.
Exactly.
Korean barbecue Doritos, essentially. We'll see how those go. And flips for $1. Why wouldn't you get them
flips
if
for
you
$1.
saw them? This
Right.
I haven't seen this product before.
Very exciting.
It's an Ajax liquid cleaner that has baking soda. I love baking soda. It's also lime flavored, which seems fun. I think I'm not sure what I'm gonna use to clean. What I'm gonna use that to clean, but certainly something. I didn't smell it. I bet it smells good. It was a little open. We discovered. The checkout woman was like, "Hey, wait a minute." But it's good enough. How much could we possibly lose? I've been meaning to buy a Delicate's wash bag to wash masks for ages, and finally remembered this. Got some of these copper wire LED lights. I don't know what we'll do with them yet, but we have a lot of glasses, and it'll be fun to make a little maybe outdoor scene.
Yeah.
My mom, inspired by what's his name? David from HGTV. David Bromstead, who has puffy flowers all over his house, started putting puffy flowers all over her bedroom, and I think she's probably paying a lot more than this for them, so I thought we'd check these out. I got this for her too, because it's my favorite little guy.
These are falling out of there.
Okay, so these are LED string lights we saw in the garden section. They had butterflies and dragonflies in the same color scheme. So I got one set of each. Again, not sure what we'll do with them, but they're so cute. Solar lights. Can't get enough of the Dollar Tree solar lights. We got sunflowers this year. Some more of the plain ones, the patriotic style stars.
I love
but
them.
these pretty pink flowers were new. I hadn't seen those in my normal store, and was just real happy to see them here. Plant labels, also I haven't seen those in our store, but they're real handy.
Absolutely.
Oh, and these organizer baskets, which should go in the other section,
Yes.
that everybody loves so much, I thought we'd give them a try. They're the ones that can snap together. You see the hinges on the side. We're having a watermelon summer, so we got some watermelon lip gloss.
All right, now it's seed bonanza
It's seed time. Just a note, we bought a ton of seeds from Dollar Tree and from Christmas Tree Shop, and the Dollar Tree ones are actually kicking Christmas Tree Shop's butt.
They are.
They are really thriving.
I went on a pea bonanza.
Who doesn't like peas? And sunflowers, wow.
And so, yeah, I went for a
And
sunflower.
eggplant. And then we just got a couple of glasses. This is a nice big size and shaped beer glass. It's quite heavy. It's like a real heavy duty glass.
Micheladas today.
Enchiladas will be nice in those.
That's
And I think that's
a receipt, right?
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter. I think that's everything. Interestingly, in March, New York State, where we live, started a policy of no plastic bags, and our Dollar Trees had never abided by it. So we had gotten used to not having to bring our own bags. and then noticed today walking into the store that everybody had a bag except us. So we ran into the car and just happened to have a few old Stop and Shop bags in the car to throw in. We had gotten lax on keeping, take home bags in the car.
Yeah.
And we had never run into it in Stop and Shop, at Dollar Tree before. So if you're in New York, Dollar Tree has finally gotten on the bring your own bags train. So keep that in mind and be prepared. We were a little discombobulated.
We were.
But it's a great store, and they worked with us. So good luck, everybody. Maybe we'll take some photos once we're done with doing some of this pantry organizing.
Yeah.
Also, look at these. Can you believe?
From our garden.
From the garden, just beautiful. Very happy with the hydrangeas this year. More over there. It's been a good year for that, at least, if
Humidity
nothing else.
Hydrangea loves the humidity.
That's it. Okay, talk to you soon.